my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome to today's video. So today's video I'm going to be doing my first haul on Bath and Body Works, the candles. So this is like my first time ever going out and shopping for Bath and Body Works candles, because to be honest, I'm not really part of like the whole candle community. Like, I watch videos, like I watch Karen's videos when she like talks about her collection and stuff, but I'm not really like balls deep into that like I am makeup. So I know today was a sale. I was excited. I was like, okay, like let's go do it, let's go see. And we didn't go like butt crack 7. I went a little bit later on with my babe because I had to go and purchase something from Sephora. So I went to Bath and Body Works. The only candle that I have from Bath and Body, well, I have 2. So I have the sweater weather, and then I have the cherry one. I'll put it here. I have those 2, okay? And those 2 smell amazing. Now I know other people have like a list of like Bath and Body Works candles and stuff, but like again, like I'm new, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go in, maybe smell some candles, and like maybe I'll pick out a few and stuff. So that's what I did. So we went in and I got this. I didn't know you got the cute bag. Like, it didn't matter how many candles you got and stuff. So like I felt really cool when I was in line. One of the girls was like, oh, I got like 3 at home. I was like, damn. So in total I spent $32.60, and it would have been $67.60, but hold on, I'm gonna try my hair. My hair's bugging me. Okay, I got freaking hot. So I would have paid originally $67.60. See, to me that is expensive for candles. Never, I would never. So I'm so glad I got it for $32 because I was like, all right. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I did go live and I asked you guys like what candles I should get. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, you guys definitely should. I will be going live more often. So I went live today 3 times. I'll insert some clips in here so you guys can see like me interacting with the FAMBAM and all that. So a few of you told me to get this one, that this one was really, really good. So when I went, I got there, I was like, oh yeah. Like, let me see. It smells so good. I was like, oh my God, like this smells so freaking good. So I had to get this one. So this one smelled, I don't even know, like, I'm not good at like telling you scents, but it smells fresh. It smells clean. I like it a lot. So I was like, all right, this is good, because Rudy doesn't like the caramel apple, like fruity scents. He doesn't like that at all. So I'm going to for sure like this one in the casa. That one smelled amazing. So if you guys are like, oh my God, like, is this good or anything, I say check this one out, because this one, from just the smell, I can't wait till I light this. It smells amazing. So I can't wait to try that one out. And then I got sweater weather. So this is the one that I was originally going to get. This one right here. Sweater weather smells amazing. But I got it when it was just, the one I have, it was like a small one. And it was all blue. And this one, it's not all blue. So when I first seen it, I was like, oh, that's not it. But I guess they changed the colors. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm not like in this candle community. I want to be now. Okay, maybe a little bit, you know, when stuff like this happens. But I was like, it's supposed to be blue. But she's like, no, like that's how it is and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay. So when I got there and I told her like, oh, do you have any sweater? It's a tongue twister for me. Sweater weather. And she was like, oh, like let me see. Like, I remember seeing one. So she goes and she's like, here, you have the last one. And I was like, yes, because this is what I originally went for. And this smells so good too. Like, it smells so good, and it brings a really good memory. So I was excited for this one, okay? And then another girl was like, oh, I got another sweater weather, but like in a different, like it's a different picture. You see, they're different. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And so I grabbed that one and I was like, hell yeah. And then I hear the girl, she was like, oh, do you guys have any sweater weather? And then the girl's like, oh, no, sorry. And I was like I was like happy because I was like, oh yeah, I got it. It just smells so good, you guys, like so freaking good. See, originally $24.50, like, oh my God, that's a lot. I'm so glad that I got 2 of these, because I was like, ooh. I wish I would have got another one of these, because this one smells so good too. But I'm glad I didn't, because like I'm telling you guys, it goes crazy. Like, I hate when I get into stuff because I don't just like put my little toe. I like swim in that bitch, and I'm like what else can I get? And I need to stop being like that, you know? So the last one I got, this one is snowflakes and citrus. made with essential oils. So I got this one. It's so freaking cute. It has a little snowman on it. Hi. And this one smells so good too, like so good. You can smell the citrus. So what I like is that I didn't get like any fruity, like any caramel ones. I got like everything that the family would like. So I'm so glad I got those 4, and that's all I got. I was like, okay, pretty proud of myself. I did have another one in here. I had Tuss the Season. That one was recommended, but that one smelled a little bit strong. So I was like, okay, you know what? Babe and the kids are gonna complain about it. I won't get that one. I'll just get another one. And that's when I got the citrus one, the one I just showed you guys. So let me know down below what your favorite scents are from your candle scents from Bath & Body Works. So when I run out of these, I can try out yours. And well, when there's a sale, of course, because I know I'm not paying $24.50 for a freaking candle, all right? So let me know. And it's so cool. I got a freaking bag. I'm like, that's so awesome. I'm gonna insert a clip because I did go on a little rant because I was pissed, you guys. I was freaking pissed. So I'm gonna insert that clip, and it's pretty funny. Like now when I rewatch it, I'm just like, freaking loca. I feel like a freaking cycle right now because I can't calm myself down. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go live. You know, maybe it will help me because like I'm pretty mad right now. And like Babe's smiling about it, but I'm like mad about it. Hey loves. So I'm gonna just tell y'all. So it was cool, okay? We go into Bath & Body Works, and it's kind of busy. Well, how would you say? Like a lot of busy or like kind of busy?
It's very busy. What are you talking about? You got like a long ass line circling different things. Like.
So it's very busy. It's a lot of busy, right? So we're getting the stuff. I asked like, hey, do you guys got this one candle? And they're like, oh, let's see. I got the last candle of it. So I was like, I felt cool, you know. And we're in line. It's taking a minute. We're in line and stuff. And then there's this girl that like when I walked in, she walked in too, and I was like, oh babe, she looks like someone we know, you know. I was like looking at her and I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, like she's pretty and stuff, like, oh yeah, you know. I was like, oh, she looks like so and so, you know, like thinking in my head like, oh, who like this, whatever, okay. So we're in line. Rudy's behind me, and he asked me like, oh babe, you got the vlog camera? And I was like, yeah. So I give it to Rudy, okay, and I'm looking forward, and I hear someone behind me say like, oh, like it's like it's really busy, like it's something like it's really busy, like we out here, like something like that. And then the girl that I had walked in with, that I like, you know, was like, oh, she whatever, you know, she's right next to me, and then she's like, well, what do you expect? She's like, oh, he's an idiot. And like I just get hot, okay guys, and I get stress sweat, okay. I'm gonna just say that I get stress sweat before you use it against me. I get stress sweat, and it's like I get like, it just starts pouring out, okay. So I'm like, is she talking about Rudy? And so like I look over at her, and I was like, what'd you say? And then she just like looks at me like looking at me like, bitch, what? Like who is she talking to? And I'm like looking at her for like a long time, like, what did you say? And then she just like, and her little friend that was like next to her, she was just like you know, awkward. And then the girl that's like helping, like, you know, like check people out with like the credit card little machine in her hand, she's like, oh guys, no, like we can't have any of that, or you guys won't get candles, like, you know. And I'm just like mad because it's like I'm not even really that crazy about the candles anyways. And I'm like waiting for like this bitch to say something like, yeah, I was talking to your man. And I was like, so I just hold on to the candles looking like a psycho, you know. And I'm just like, and then I turn around because I'm like, I was gonna ask Rudy like again, just to like, you know, to like get confirmation, like, did you like, was she talking to you, like, you know, that kind of thing, you know. And then he's not behind me no more, so I'm just like looking forward the whole time, and like the girl next to me, she's not even looking towards my way anymore. And so like they're cashing us out, right? So I'm like, I hope she goes first, because when she cashes out, she's gonna have to turn around, and I'm gonna have to look at her, and I'm gonna ask her again, like, what did you say? So that didn't happen, okay? So I go first. I go get my candles, and then I got the 20% off. Like I screenshotted it because like girls were posting on Facebook. So shout out to the girls who were posting like the coupons and stuff. So I show her it, and she's like, oh, we can't use that. We can't scan it because it doesn't like show up and stuff. So I'm like a little bit more mad because I'm like okay. So I'm like, you can't type it, like you can't type it in. And she's like, yeah, like I can type it in. So she starts typing it in. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like when I turn around, I'm gonna ask that girl again, what did you say? But when I turned back around, she was like this. Like she knew. So like I walked it kind of slow with my like heavy ass candles, you know. And I was like waiting for her to look up, but she didn't. Like her friend like was telling her like it's your turn, and so she like walked like that towards the thing, like with her head down, you know. And so like I just walked away. And I was like, okay. So that's my little rant. So anyways, I go up to Rudy because I see Rudy. He's like by the door, and I'm like, hey, what did you say? Like when you were recording, like did you say this to see, you know, like get confirmation? Like okay, he did say that. Again, being psycho, you know. And then he's like, oh no, I didn't say that. He's like, you said you didn't say that, right? You're like, no, I didn't say that, right?
No, all I did was pull out the camera, and as soon as it died, you just watched it. As soon as I pulled it out, it died, and I'm like, and it died. And it, you could tell that.
Oh,
and I'm like, oh, and it died, and I put the camera died. That was it.
Yeah. So Rudy was like, no, I took out the camera, and then like the camera died. Like, oh, you know, oh, it died. You know, so like that's what he said. So I was like, oh, but I'm still hot because like I thought she was.
First off, I was confused. Because you're just like asking me like, what? I'm just like, what? Like, I didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah, so Rudy didn't even say it, so she wasn't even talking about my babe. So I'm just like still mad because I was like, why the f got an attitude anyways? Like if it was someone else's husband, why the f you mad? Like the way she said it, like I really thought it was Rudy, okay? Because like it's like how it happened. Like here, babe. Can like him asking like, babe, can I get the camera? Yeah, me giving him the camera, and then like seconds with him getting the camera, me hearing like, oh, we like, you know, we out here, oh, it's really busy. That's how Rudy talks, right? So I thought it was him. I'm still looking forward because I want to cash out already, and then to hear like, oh, what does he expect? He's an idiot. So I thought she's talking about Rudy, and that's why I was like, what did you say? Like, you know, and then that. So when he told me like, no, babe, it wasn't me. I was still hot. I got stressed sweat, still trying to like calm down. And like when the lady was like, oh no, like the way she was talking, I just wanted to be like, I don't give a f about these candles. Like I was just so mad. But you know, thank God like I didn't go like stupid like that, because can you imagine? Like her telling me like I wasn't even talking about him, and how Rudy was like, babe, like it wasn't even me, like getting kicked out of bed. But another, you know what I mean? Like chill. I was just like, oh my God, like it's just like it's not that serious, dude. Like it's like, so what?
I hate when other people try to get involved. Like if it was like high school or something, like, oh, like don't catch a candle to the head. Like what are you talking about? Like you don't. I'm asking a question. Like you don't. Like what? I can't be mad and ask a question. I can't say, but like get out of here.
Like that's. And I just didn't like that too.
Go do something with you.
Like I was just like, oh no, none of this, or like no candles. Like oh, they just like okay.
Like dramatic. Like if we're like if like somebody was pushing somebody or doing something like like nothing. Like I asked the question. Like, why are you even getting involved, Karen?
Yeah, you guys. So after talking about it and talking to you guys about it, I feel a little bit better. Crazy.
A lot of people say out of pocket and like don't expect anybody to say anything to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that too. That
like,
too.
Why the f are you like?
I think that's
especially when it's like nobody's talking to you. Nobody like people are just living their own lives, doing their own thing, and like you talking about somebody, like you know, like. So if you was at that place right there, what was it? Bath and Body Works. Yeah, that. You was with your husband and he said something. She called your man an idiot. She didn't call me an idiot. So you might want to go find him.
So that was my Bath and Body Works journey. Okay, it's my first time, so I was just like, okay, this is new. It's a different kind of community. You know, one of the FAMBAM members says like, oh, the candle community. So I'm like, okay, this is all right. This is new. This is different. So I can't wait to see how next year's gonna be, because I'm pretty sure maybe after using these candles, I'm like dipping a little bit more, and I'm going to probably like be a candle freak. Who knows? So the reason why we went down there in the first place is because I wanted to get this one. I got because I kept looking at it. So this is the Natasha Denona Sunrise Palette, eyeshadow palette. I got this one because I'm going to do a comparison between this one and Alter Ego. You guys know they dupe out expensive palettes so that it can save money in your wallet. And this is the Aurora palette. And they did send me two, so I will be giving one away to you guys when I do the comparison. So here is the outside packaging is not the same, and here is the Natasha Denona. The palette's huge, and this is pricey. I was like, okay. This one goes for $65, okay? And here's this one, and then here is the Aurora palette. They look so freaking similar. If anything, this one pops more for sure, color-wise, everything. Like, this one looks cool too, Natasha's, but honestly, and I'm not just even saying that, the Aurora palette pops for sure more. The Ultra Ego one, for sure more. Like, look at the top and then look at the bottom. The yellows, especially in the reds. Oh yeah. The Ultra Ego palette, yes, it looks so freaking gorgeous. The Natasha Denona también, it looks pretty, but is it $69 pretty? Okay, because that's a lot of money. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's because of the formula, like how it's made and all that. So when I'm gonna do the comparison, let's hope it's worth the $70 that it cost. So that's why I went out there and I got that. But I was looking at her other stuff, and this one caught my eye, okay? And this one was expensive, you guys. $130, and I was like, okay. I hate this pinche mono right here. She keeps freaking me out. But I was like, all right, let's see this. This one is beautiful, you guys. I know, 130. It's like, you better be putting on a look every single freaking day. You better be grinding extra hard, because it's like, oh my gosh. But I'm gonna play around with it and let you guys know if it's really worth it or not. Because when I was swatching it at the store, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't all the way impressed. And I was like, you know what, maybe because a lot of people have been like swatching and then like they clean their hands with the, like the wipey, and then it gets hard and crusted. But Rudy made a valid point. Rudy was like, I don't care like if it went through all that, like it better perform really good, because you know there's other palettes that have gone through like the mud and they still work amazing. I'm like, you're right. So I'm going to play around with it and see if it like, if it's worth like this huge freaking splurge of $130. So that caught my eye, and I was like, and then Rudy was just like, I was like, I don't know. I got that. If it had the other one, because I did try to see if it had, let me see, the other dupe, the Natasha Denona one, it looks like this one. So Ultra Ego, dupe this baby, okay? Dupe this one right here. Help me. So I wanted to get the dupe for this one so I can do the comparison with the Natasha Denona with this one, but they didn't have it. So I was like, of course y'all didn't. So I have to wait, and that's why I got the other one. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just try the other one. Ultra Ego has been killing it, you guys, with their palettes. So I can't wait to see if they can come out with one that's big like this, like for the holidays, like, oh, look what we cooked up, you know what I mean? Especially because they've been duping a lot of the Natasha Denona, so I bet, and see if they can dupe this one. That was really expensive. I was just like, oh my god. And Rudy was there, so I probably would have went a little more crazy if he wasn't there, but he was there, and he was like, yeah, let's go. Like, we're not gonna be in here for an hour, so yeah. So then I'm live again. I went live 3 times. I was live in the car, and I was like letting you guys know, like, we went shopping, we got this, we got that, talking to you guys, all of that jazz. We're in the car, and Rudy and like me and him are just like randomly talking, and then talking to you guys, and he's like, do you want a phone? I was like, what? And I was like, yeah, like I want a phone, like just messing around with him. And he's like, okay, like what color? Like just messing with me, you guys. I'm gonna enter the clip here. You want an iPhone? Should we get iPhones? What color do you want? Stop. I'm gonna go get iPhones right now. Oh yeah, the yellow one last time, right? You want the yellow one? Mm-hmm. The yellow one looks ugly. Yellow. Yellow is pretty. No, they're ugly colors. It's gonna look like your phone case. That's what you want. Like that's a life decision. Like if you want that, you can have that. I'm gonna get the red one right now. I bet the other ones. Oh, the teal one. Let me see. Oh no, get that one. That one. Mm-hmm. The lavender one. Okay, so he says that, and I'm like talking to you guys. I did a little rant about Rudy, about how he got me messed up, okay? So I'll put that in here. You guys know how my man is, okay? He's just like, you don't need that. You don't need this. You don't need that. Like, when I was at the front, you know, like when you're like cashing out and stuff, and they're like, oh, do you want to redeem any of your points? Rudy answered for me. He was like, no. And I oh, I was just like, oh my god, I wanted to fight with him so bad. I was like, what the f you mean no? Like, no, I want to get this now. But I was so caught off guard when he was like, no. I was like, oh hell to the no, Rudy, because like I seen their little samples. I was like, you know what? I'll maybe redeem some, because I saw some cute samples, you know, like, you know, some new stuff. I was like, oh, you know, looks really nice. But before I could even answer, he was like, no. I was like I was, even the lady who was cashing me out, she just like looked at me like you gonna tell him something? I was, and then I was just like, I think I shook my head. I paid. I'm walking out, and I was like, "Why do that?" Like, I was so fucking mad because I was just like, "Why the? You say something, Rudy." I wanted to give me a sample. I was just like, "Oh my god," I was so mad. It was so funny though. So then he comes out, and then I'm like, "Did you get the phones?" Because like he took a minute, you know, and I seen the bag, and it looked so like there was nothing in there, like really like light, you know. And I was like, "Did you get the phones?" Like I was just messing with him. He's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Wait, what?" And then. This is this clip. I'll try and find the. You really got them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah. What? Why? Why did you get it? I thought you were messing with me.
No, I got the red one. Pretty dope, huh?
Why do you want me to get emotional right now?
What?
Because.
Okay. Oh, so cute.
It's so sweet, and you got the one I wanted.
I know, he waited until last to say the purple. I was like, he's not gonna have the purple one. But I asked him like what colors he had, and he's like naming all the colors. I'm like, so all of
She's not kidding, your dad. Yeah, I'm crying. Oh my god. Look. It's so pretty. So he got me the phone. And I was like, oh my god. And it's lavender, you guys. I'm gonna try and get like a clear case so you guys can still see the lavender. It's so freaking pretty. So I can't freaking wait. It was so awesome. And then you guys got to see like a real raw reaction and stuff, which I thought was awesome. So I think I'm gonna be going live more, just so you guys can be like more a part of like things and stuff, like my little rant today. They talked to you guys about it, you guys laughing with me about it. Rudy freaking put me on blast about taking
extra. Look at this. She brought my battery so she could charge her phone.
Hey, my glasses!
Like so extra.
I don't like the car charger, like, all right? And I don't know, like,
what?
Bro, I fucking hate you.
Like,
I walked outside all chingona. You know what? I thought of you too. I was like, his phone's gonna charge fast.
Look at like what? You got like battery packs and stuff at home.
I couldn't find the battery pack, so I saw this and I was like, this bitch will work. So shut up. Look at, they're all laughing at me.
This is like a solar generator that I bought for like the trip and stuff, so I can't
stand you. Oh my god.
Like, yo, my phone ain't dying never. Like, not never. Like, what percent are you at? I dare you to walk with it outside.
You were so
just
pissed.
walk around.
Why did you tell me walking to the car? You were so mad when you said that. I was like,
well,
what?
I guess not for that.
Oh no. Ready for the end of the one. So I took that. Like it was just a really, really fun day, and I loved it. So it was such an amazing day. I'm excited about this haul, and I can't wait. Again, let me know about your guys' favorite candles. I would love to know.
Guess who this is from?
Have I worked with them before?
No, you're not gonna believe who it's from.
What?
I don't know if you've worked with them before.
Give me a hint.
I don't do hints.
I haven't worked with them before?
No, I don't think so.
Do I have any of the products? Marc Jacob, Tom Ford, Kat Von D, Jeffree Star Cosmetics? What?
Close though, huh?
Tati?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys. I didn't even get confirmation or nothing.
You already knew it was coming?
Huh? No, I didn't know it was coming. Look, you guys, it's Tati. Oh my god. Oh! Look at her packaging, because she's always complaining. She's not complaining. She's always like telling I shouldn't say that.
She's always bitching.
No, she's
cool.
She's always telling like companies like not to be wasteful, don't overdo the packages and stuff. Oh my god, it's here. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Rudy bought it for me, you guys, when it first came out.
I bought that?
Yes! You thought I got it in PR?
Yeah. I thought that's what it was. Like, she sent it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
you bought that?
You bought it for me. Remember? You're like, are you going to get it? And I was like, oh, can I get it?
Oh.
Remember? Oh, you're so sweet, baby. Look, so, ready for
I
bath?
thought she sent it. Like, I thought, like, it was, like, PR.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh, what? That's
no, her
cool.
PR, she's written, like, a handwritten letter and stuff and all that and stuff. So, this is, like, my babe bought it for me. So, this is the Tati Beauty. Oh, how cool, because I'm doing a haul. The Tati Beauty. Mira, let's check it out, babe. Look how huge.
Oh, I gotta go get the oil change.
Look how huge this. Damn, that's a huge ass mirror. Put your whole face in it. This is huge. Oh my god. I didn't get no confirmation like, hey, it's being sent out. None of that. So I didn't even know this was coming. So we're gonna have another video, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is really pretty. So that's the huge ass mirror, and then here are the eyeshadows. That is gorgeous. So there's matte, sequin, metallic, and glitter. I can't wait. I've been hearing a lot of amazing reviews about it, so I can't wait. Isn't my babe so sweet? He thought like she sent it to me in PR. Like, you're not gonna believe this. He's so sweet. I love him so fucking much. But this is Tati's. So we'll be doing a review on Tati's palette very, very soon. Packaging, mirala, very, very gorgeous. I'm excited, you guys. It's gonna be a good week. You guys are gonna be bombarded with lots of videos, which make sure you turn on your notifications so that you guys are notified. And are you guys excited about this? Have you guys tried the Ultra Ego palette? What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know down below. I love you guys so much. Te quiero mucho. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys. Make sure to check out Vlogmas on my second channel, my vlog channel. We are doing Vlogmas and we are vlogging every single day, and you guys get to see what the FAMBAM is doing. So make sure to check that out if you guys haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.